Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Are we live? Can you guys hear me well? I guess you guys can hear me. Alright, let me just set the mic at a certain volume. I don't think it's too loud, so I guess that's good. We are live. Hey guys, this is Racing Fan 24842 here, back with another live stream. And this is going to be the first ever Nr2003 live stream that I'm going to be doing on my channel. I was able to get Nr2003 to work so it could show up on OBS. So yeah, I just want to, first of all, before we get started, I just want to thank Battle Royale Gamer for the help. And yeah, I'm just going to be spectating some offline races here on the game. Just going to be watching AI going in circles on different tracks. So yeah, let's do it. Alright. First race, we're obviously just gonna do it with the original mod at the original Daytona track. So yeah, quick race. Just gonna do a quick 10 lapper. And yeah, let's get right into it. First race of the stream in this channel. Alright, Jeff Gordon got on the pole. He's got Ricky Rudd right beside him.
Drivers, to your cars.
Hold on. Alright, the cars are rolling here at Daytona. Let's do it. Just a quick 10 lapper here around the beaches of Daytona. Should be a pretty good one. No, I'm not gonna do online. I'm just gonna be spectating some races with the AI in this first ever stream that I'm doing on NR. Hold on, before we I don't think the audio is that loud, so I'm just gonna turn it up a bit. I'm gonna put it in the yellow here. Alright, is this good? I think it's good. Alright, let's do it. Can you guys hear the game audio well? Let me turn that up a bit as well. Is this good for you guys? Alright, let me just put the game audio on medium. That should be good enough, I'm guessing. I believe you guys can hear me okay. Here we go. As they come around turns 3 and 4, as they come through the triable, the pace car is going to pull off on the pit road here. And we're green here at Daytona. Jeff Gordon will lead the field to the green, and we're underway. Also, if the game does crash a couple of times during the stream, it does happen, so don't be surprised. If I'd expect the game to crash at a point, I'd expect it to crash whenever a crash in a race happens. If the AIs crash too much for the game to handle, then the game will just crash. Jeff Gordon is going to lead the field to the first lap. He's got Jeff Burton and Bill Elliott right behind him. Jeff Gordon leads the first lap. On to lap 2 to go. Jeff Green going underneath Bill Elliott for second place. Now here comes Jeff Gordon's teammate, Jimmy Johnson, up to the front. He's got Matt Kenseth right behind him, and Matt Kenseth's teammate, Mark Martin. Mark Martin's going to make it 3 wide on Kenseth and Johnson going for second place. And he's got Dale Earnhardt Jr., the fan favorite. Mark Martin going for the lead on the inside of Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon's not going to try to block at all. And Mark Martin's going to go to the lead. Now the question is Dale Earnhardt Jr. going to try to make a move? You see Tony Stewart making it 3 wide on Steve Park and Jeremy Mayfield behind Jr. We're starting to see some underdogs here up front. Some underdogs like Scott Wimmer, Jerry Nadeau, and Jack Sprague are starting to appear up front. Scott Wimmer going for second, or actually third, my bad, on Tony Stewart. But he wasn't able to make the pass on Stewart, and now Stewart going underneath Junior. We're coming up to the 5th lap here in the race. Mark Martin's going to lead this lap. Here comes Jack Sprague to the inside of Scott Wimmer. He's going to make it 3 wide for second place. Right behind Jack Sprague are more underdogs like Elliott Sadler, Kenny Schrader, and Brett Boline. Then you got the 2001 and 2003 Daytona 500 winner, Michael Waltrip, right behind all of those underdogs. Elliott Sadler going for second place on Jack Sprague. Well, Elliott Sadler make a move. He's right on Mark Martin's draft. All the way in the back bumper on him. We're halfway through the race. Are we gonna go green all the way, or are we gonna see a wreck anytime soon? Michael Waltrip making a move on the bottom, going to the inside of Elliott Sadler. We're about to see them fly by on this camera angle coming 4 and 4. They're all grouped up. I don't think anyone's really lost the draft, except Kevin Harvick. He's unfortunately lost the draft. No, I don't think I'm gonna make live streams for the IRL races and then I'm just gonna record them and upload them to YouTube as premieres. So yeah. Michael Waltrip to the inside of Mark Martin. Going for the lead. Here with 3 to go here at Daytona. Bobby Labonte peeking underneath. Michael Waltrip is going to make it 3 wide for first place. It sure was a bit exciting seeing Michael Waltrip to the front, but that did not last long at all. Boris Said, where did he come from? Is he going to try to go for first place? Oh goodness, not quite. They're 4 wide behind. And Sean Andretti gets turned in front of the field, and there it is, the big one here at Daytona. Multiple cars involved. Ricky Rudd, Ward Burton, Greg Biffle, John Andretti. As you see Kevin Harvick passing a lot of cars as they come to the caution. The cars are slowing down with 2 laps to go. This means that Bobby Labonte will win this race. You see Rusty Wallace with a ton of side damage. So since they're all slowing down, and since it's the last 2 laps, this is gonna mean that Bobby Labonte is gonna win. You see Ricky Rudd limping down pit road. A bunch of damage there. You see Ward Burton on pit road on his stall. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, so as I came off of turn number 2, something happened back here behind the leaders. Don't know exactly what happened. Did Ryan Newman try to make it 4 wide? Yeah, it seemed like. He got Mark Martin on the outside, Dave Blaney middle, so did John Andretti, and then Newman tried to go underneath John Andretti. It simply didn't work. And there went most of the field. Surprised not that many were really involved. I thought that was really the big one, but no, it was just really a multi-car wreck. Ryan Newman, and just Ricky Rudd and Ward Burton just had nowhere to go. I believe Greg Biffle doesn't really have that much damage. Look at his view. You see him checking up. That's a really good job avoiding the wreck. I mean, he does come to a complete stop for like a second, but doesn't really have that much damage. Greg Biffle might have to go down. And the drivers that are really good to drive, but so yeah, they're on the last lap here. So far, your top 10 is Bobby Labonte, Dale Jarrett, Scott Wimmer, and Boris Said, and Dave Blaney. My God. And you got Michael Waltrip, Jerry Nadeau, Johnny Benson, Mark Martin, and Ryan Newman. Bobby Labonte is going to end up winning this race under caution. You see all the skid marks in turn 4 from the wreck. Did anyone really retire from the wreck? Yeah, Ricky Rudd and Ward Burton retired. Ricky Rudd retired by an accident, obviously, and Ward Burton just retired. Tough break for those two. Surprised Sean Andretti's still out on the track. Bobby Labonte is going to win this race. He's going to win the first race of the stream here at Daytona. Congrats to Bobby Labonte. Alright, just gonna wait till everyone just crosses the line so that we can be done with this and look at the celebration card or whatever. The end screen of Bobby the Bond winning. Don't know if the music's gonna be really loud on the stream. Oh, something happened to John Andretti. He just stopped on the track. Did he have like an engine failure or something? Oh yeah, he definitely had an engine failure. You see him very slow and then he came to a stop. Yeah. Yeah, he was just like sitting in line patiently trying to end the race, and then boom, engine failure. Don't really know what happened there. Gets involved in the wreck and now isn't even able to finish the race. Tough break for John. Alright, well at least we're able to be done now, so yeah. Bobby Bond, I started if you are with the 37th position on route to a 39 place. Hello, Bush Brothers. Hello, Pedro. You have the passage to install mods and cars. Yeah, I have many mods. Alright, that's enough. Alright, what track should we do now? Actually, what mod should we do now? I have the 1990 mod, the truck 2015, the 2015/2013 mod, the 1970, 2017, 2018, 2019, trucks 2009, Nationwide 2011, Winston Cup 98, 1988, 2011, 2012. I have the CLT mod and then you go to the original mod. You know what? Let's do the Gen 6 mod, the 2013 mod. Let's see, what track? No, I've never played that NASCAR Legends. Isn't that game with the old 1970 cars? With like Richard Petty on the cover? I know it's a Papyrus game. Can you guys like stop timing out people? I know it's just alternate accounts, but can you guys like actually stop timing out each other? We'll do Chicagoland for 2013. Why not? I found out how to make Chicagoland good. So yeah, apparently this track was supposed to be to use the high side in this game, so I guess there's gonna be a lot of people hitting the wall of corners though, so yeah. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like plenty of wrecks. If it starts lagging,
Drivers,
just because I'm
to
using
your
a
cars.
mod, and if the game crashes, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, what are these graphics? Jesus.
Drivers, to your cars.
Jesus, I'm gonna have to tune up the graphics here.
Drivers, to your cars.
I know it's gonna make the game really laggy and stuff, but I want myself good graphics. Okay. the car quality, graphic, like good. Just by putting it there. Oh my god. Still. Yup, yeah, yep, there it is. Knew it. Wow. Oh my god. That's the first game crash of the stream. Not surprised. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna have to put it on medium. Fine. World quality, medium. Mirror quality, I guess. Trackside objects, sure. Opponent pit crew, low. Texture filling quality. This is the only thing I'm gonna put it at. Very high. That's the only thing I'm gonna put it at. Let's try this again.
Drivers,
If it
to
just
your
keeps
cars.
crashing for every mod, then we're just gonna stick to the original mod. I mean, I have many like car sets for that mod, so yeah, I guess it wouldn't be that bad.
Drivers,
Yeah, the graphics
to
are
your
still horrible.
cars. Drivers, to your cars.
Go into Core INI. It has nothing to do with the settings. Oh. So, if this thing doesn't crash, then I guess we'll just do the full race with terrible graphics. So we got Carl Edwards on pole and Brad Keselowski in second. And we got Dale Jr. third, Johnson fourth, and yeah. It's just gonna be a 14 lap race. If these races are gonna be short, then I shouldn't even put that Race car cools off. Let's do it. Green flag is out. Expect a lot of people to run the high side and hit the wall from the corners. So yeah, there's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 cautions. I should have put this at 27 minutes. Okay, so you're faster. I think you just hit the wall for the corner. So we got Brad Keselowski trying to get past Carl Edwards. But he cannot make a move. At least as of now. Go ahead and go on board. Oh, Danica Patrick all the way down in the grass. Back to the pack. Good thing I started to spectate the people in last because that just happened. Just gonna keep checking the pace car every once in a while in case to see if there's a caution. We're still green. I think the only reason why it's like the graphics are terrible like this is because I moved Nr2003 to be a window. And I don't know if there's supposed to be like settings for the graphics to be. There's different graphic settings either for full screen or if it's a I don't know if I have to put the same settings for Windows, but I don't know. I have no clue. We're still green. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say anything, but yeah. Hello. I already know that's you, Gina, so yeah. Those were Post Project Cars 2 series. Hello, Gina. I think I'm actually gonna try to make a move at all in Colorado, or it's probably not. But we'll just see. They're all single file up front. And they're like double file here at the back. So far, your top 5 is Carl Edwards, Brad Keselowski, Johnson, Earnhardt, and Hamlin. Yeah, they're all just in the file. I thought it would work, but I guess not. I mean, saw Patrick go into the grass, but I guess that's pretty much it. Let's just go on spectator view, I guess. Nothing really special is going on anywhere else, so I guess if I just go on this view, we'll just focus on the top 4. Hamlin isn't even that close, so yeah. Wait, is there a caution? Oh, never mind. For a second I thought the flag man was waving the yellow. On Keselowski Jr. Oh, here comes Jr. to the inside of Johnson, trying to go for 3rd. But Johnson has the advantage on the high side, so I don't think Jr. is going to be able to make the pass in time. Before Johnson. Yep, there goes Johnson. With the advantage on the high side, but Johnson did not have a good corner. So they're still battling out for 3rd. But Johnson has the advantage on the high side, as I said, and he's going to get cleared of Jr. on the high side in the straightaway. And we're just trying to figure out when Brad Keselowski is going to make the move on Carl Edwards. He hasn't made any moves just yet. But we're coming to the end of the race, so we might see him make a move at least at some point. We got Johnson and Jr. catching up to Keselowski. No one really making a move. 2 to go this time by. Here comes Johnson to the inside of Keselowski, going for 2nd place. Johnson wants to go, but Keselowski's just won. Johnson, is he going to get past him for 3rd? Not quite sure, but it's the final lap here at Chicagoland. At this point, I think Carl Edwards has this in the bag, unless Keselowski can have a run out of nowhere, but I highly doubt it would happen. Oh my god. And the game crashed. That's amazing. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. So, yeah. Gonna go to Core and I. You guys cannot see anything since I made a new scene and you guys cannot see anything there. So yeah. Hold on. Oof. 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 Where's Core and I? Ah, frick, if Penske was here, that'd be nice. Oh wait, no, never mind, I found it. Car I. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take a look at that one video by the Ben Crazy to see the graphic video. You know what, screw graphics. I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to deal with it for the rest of the stream. Poor graphics. And I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to just do the original mod. So yeah. Let me just adjust the thing. Let me just adjust the scene real quick. Alright. I guess that's good. Sorry that we won't be able to do many mods, but as of now we're just gonna have to stick with this mod. At least I have like different car sets and stuff. So yeah, that's nice. Let's see, what track? Let's do... What track should we do? You know what? North Wilkesboro. We're gonna do Cup 2000. Why not? 40 lap race, yellow flag, simulation, damage level, realistic. Let's go. Gonna have to do the oldest car set. Well, not the oldest as in when it was made, but the oldest like paint schemes. So yeah, gonna have to
Drivers,
do the oldest paint
to
schemes.
your
Since I guess
cars.
it's fitting. The 2000 mod. I could maybe go to like the 1990
Drivers,
mod.
to your
and do
cars.
that,
Right
but
on!
I don't know,
Drivers,
it was good.
to your
Yeah, the
cars.
game crashed multiple times. So there's Dial on the pole, and you got JF on second, and you got Ruby the third, and Mikey and fourth. Should be a good one here at North Wilkesboro. Don't mind the next step, keep seeing the stuff in the past. I should have maybe just done the 2004 mod if it's just gonna be that. Yeah, it would crash anyway, but with it just being a car set and not like a completely different mod, and it's like a less of a chance for it to crash. So yeah. Here we go. Green flag is out and we're on the way here at North Wilkesboro. And Harley for good stars here today, and he's gonna lead the first lap. Jeff Horn's following right behind him. So far, no practice has happened so far in the race. The top three is Earnhardt, Gordon, and Labonte. On to lap 5 to go. Let's go ahead and go and spectator review. Earnhardt has so far led every single lap this race. I don't think Gordon has the speed to catch up to Earnhardt quite yet. He's gonna have to get in his draft somehow. Even though this is a short track, he's gonna need to either start sending it every corner and like either do that or just have perfect corners. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. Jeff Gordon needs to do something to catch up to Earnhardt. Right now, Earnhardt, Labonte, and Gordon are just like equally spread apart. Let's take a look at the rest of the field. Everyone's just double file. Nothing really happening. At the back, just everyone's double file here. Whoa, contact between the 60 and the 32. I believe that was Todd Bodine. Oh no, Jeff Bodine and Scott Pruitt. Hello, Austin. So we're now on the hook up the cam. You got the 3 leaders going through turns 3 and 4. Seems boring, but I'm guessing Jeff Gordon's trying as hard as he can just to catch up to Earnhardt. And then same thing with Labonte, trying to catch up to Gordon. We completed 10 laps. We're about to head to lap 15 here at North Wilkesboro. Darrell has dominated this race so far. Nothing really interesting has happened so far in the race, but we could always wait for the end of the race to see if something really happens. The top 3 have pretty much fallen away from everyone else. There's Michael Waltrip, the 7th car, in 4th place. He's 3 seconds behind the leader. And Matt Kenseth is right behind Michael Waltrip. And you got the 90 car, I don't know who this is. Cut Strickland, alright. Oh, you're starting to see a little battling going on here for second between Bobby Labonte and Jeff Gordon. Starting to see Bobby Labonte trying to pick underneath Gordon when they're in the corners. You see him looking underneath. You see him looking. You see him looking. Is he going to try to make the pass? He's sending it. Gordon did not have a good corner there. Bobby Labonte going for second place on Gordon. They're still side by side. If they keep battling, they're going to let Earnhardt just pull away at this point. Bobby Labonte's going to clear Jeff Gordon on corner exit. But here's the thing, is Gordon going to try to pull a crossover? He's right there. He isn't really losing any ground to Bobby Labonte, so there's a chance for Gordon to make a crossover move on Labonte. Alright, here's the thing now. The Earnhardt starting to catch up to lap traffic. This is where things starting to get really interesting here. Is Earnhardt going to get holded up by lap traffic? Catching up to Sterling Martin and many other drivers. Alright. Earnhardt trying to make his way through lap traffic, making it 3 wide on the 71 and 42. Mark Lawrence now a lap down. That's sad. He's not really having a good day today here at North Wilkesboro. Earnhardt lapping another person. That's Jerry Nader. Jeff Gordon not doing a very good job keeping up with the 18 of Bobby Labonte. Labonte going underneath Morton. Coming to 10 laps to go. It will be 10 to go this time by. Traffic up ahead. It's Robbie going, Jimmy Spencer, Casey Atwood, and Chad Little. Here comes Earnhardt making it 3 wide on Chad and Spencer. Earnhardt standing in the corner, trying to pull away from Bobby Labonte. Earnhardt with a really fast and dominant car today. I really thought he was going to be slowed down by the lap traffic in front of him. And I thought he was going to let Bobby Labonte catch up to him, but no. It's pretty much the opposite, I guess. I mean, yeah, he's still being holding up, but not as much as I thought he was going to be holding up. Who has the fastest lap so far today? Bobby Labonte. He has the fastest lap this race. He's actually catching up to Earnhardt quite a bit, but Labonte's got Nader and Robbie going in front of Labonte. Number 6 laps to go this time by. You see Labonte gaining past Robbie Gordon, and now he's going underneath Jerry Nader, making the pass. All Bobby Labonte sees in front of him is Dale Earnhardt and a couple more lappers. Earnhardt getting past Petty, and now starting to get past his driver, Steve Park. Is Steve Park gonna let his team on the ride? Yes, he is. There he goes. 4 to go this time. Bobby Labonte right behind Petty and Steve Park trying to get past him. Earnhardt at this point, he just has this thing in the bag. He just needs to get past a couple more lappers. I'm going to go to the last lap here on the fourth quarter. Earnhardt's got an almost 1 second lead on Bobby Labonte. And through the final 2 corners, Dale Earnhardt, he's going to win here at North Wilkesboro. Alright, congrats to Dale Earnhardt. He now pulls down pit road immediately. And is going to scratch the wall. Nice. Bobby Labonte finishes 2nd, Jeff Gordon 3rd, Michael Waltrip 4th, Rusty Wallace 5th. Dominant performance by Dale Earnhardt here in North Wilkesboro. Easily gets the win. No one had a chance against Earnhardt. Oh, there isn't any like victory screen or whatever. Alright. Let's try the 2002 one. And I know exactly where to go. Talladega. The original Talladega track. Let's do it. 19 lap race, yellow flags. Let's do it. I was able to make Talladega, or I was able to like modify Talladega good enough so that these guys would go 3 wide and maybe even 4 wide. If you see these guys go 4
Drivers,
wide,
to your
then
cars.
there's a good chance that they might wreck. Not quite sure, but just telling you it right now. They might have a chance to wreck if you see them go 4 wide. Especially here on the front stretch. Ooh. They like to wreck a lot when they're 4 wide entering turn 1. So we got Tony Stewart on pole, Dale Jarrett second, Mark Martin third, and Jeff Gordon fourth. Alright, they're coming around turns 3 and 4. Let's see how this race will do. Definitely going to be an interesting race, I can tell you that right now. The pace car's pulling off down pit road. Dale Jarrett and Tony Stewart are going to lead the field to the green. When do you guys think the big one's going to happen? If I have to say if the big one's going to happen at any point in the race, I'd say lap 5. Around lap 5. I don't know. I just have a hunch. That will be at the very beginning of the race. Here we go. Green flag is out and we're racing at Talladega. Tony Stewart off to a very, very good start here at Talladega. Mark Martin chasing him down already as they go through the backstretch. Mark Martin's already caught up with Tony Stewart here. And Mark Martin diving underneath Stewart, going for the lead. As they go through the triangle, who's going to lead the first lap? It's going to be Tony Stewart who will. Let's take a look at how fast they're going on the first lap. 2:26. Wow. And they're 3 wide behind Mark Martin. Do I have this in chassis type 5? I don't know. And they're 3 wide for first. Ricky Craven in the middle, Pensive bottom, and Martin on top. Craven I think I put this in chassis type 5. Hold on. Let me go to tracks. Talladega. And truck INI. Did I put the chassis type to 5? No, it's at 2. Huh. Oh, and they're 4 wide on the front straightaway. Not really. But they are 4 wide through the corner. Oh boy. Take a look at the helicopter camera as Oh, and there they go, the big one. Early on lap 4, we got one on his side, almost upside down. That's Rusty Wallace in the 2-car, flipping down to the bottom of the racetrack. Almost went on top of Jerry Nadeau. There are more cars wrecking here at the back. That's Kenny Schrader. Schrader. Got Matt Kenseth up in smoke. Actually, no, that's Steve Park. And you got Robbie going on pit road. The first wreck here at Talladega happening on lap 4. I was sort of right. I picked there would be a wreck on lap 5. It happened on lap 4. Set the grip at 20? Heck no. The cars are just gonna be bouncing everywhere. Oof. Rip. Rusty Wallace almost on top of Jerry Nadeau. My God. Alright, let's take a look and see what happened. Going on slow-mo for this. So, I believe starting morning clipped Jeff Gordon, which made him go into Ricky Craven, which made him go into Rusty Wallace. I think. Yeah, that's what happened. Then Harvick got a turn. There was Ward Burden. And you see Rusty Wallace getting squeezed into the wall, making him go on his side. Everyone up against the wall. Johnson, Newman, Stewart, Ricky Rudd, Dave Blaney, John Andretti. Multiple cars involved. Then you see Rusty Wallace starting the barrel roll, almost going on top of Jerry Nadeau, and going on his 4 wheels. Ooh. Yeah, it was caused by going 4 wide. Don't you see? Multiple cars going 4 wide. You see Ward Burden, Jeff Gordon, Sterling Martin and Ricky Rudd, and you see another pair of 4 wide. I mean, yeah. Let's go on board with Jeff Gordon. Because if they go 4 wide, the people in the middle are just going to be squeezing each other like you see here. And then, as you see here in the replay, Sterling Martin and Jeff Gordon are just going to hook each other, and Martin's going to turn him, which makes Gordon go into Craven, which makes Craven go into Rusty Wallace. And then, yeah, it was just on from there. Oof. Big one. Multiple Hendrick drivers involved. I think all of the Hendrick drivers were involved in that wreck. Gordon, Labonte, Nadeau, and you got Johnson further back here. F. Tough break for all the Hendrick drivers. Now you see Rusty Wallace once again, barreling. Let's go on board with Rusty Wallace here. Let's go on. Ooh, and you see all the smoke right there. Yeah, he retired. That's enough. So far, your top 5 is probably Labonte. Who's the 33? Mike Wallace. Wow. Michael Waltrip, Kurt Busch, and Mike Skinner. Yeah. How many drivers retired from the wreck? Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. I'm gonna say at least like 15 drivers here are gone now. Casey Atwood, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Ricky Craven, Sterling Martin, Rusty Wallace, Jerry Nadeau, Terry Labonte, Dave Blaney, Steve Park, Robbie Gordon, John Andretti, Kenny Schrader, and the 14, I believe, is Stacy Compton. So, yeah. Big rip for all those drivers. Let's go ahead and accelerate the race just a little. still yellow. Alright, they're gonna go green. Let me just accelerate a little bit more. Alright. Alright, they're gonna go green this time by. Just about 25 drivers are left in the race here. It's gonna be 11 more to go when they cross the line. Drivers that were involved in the wreck are still racing. Ward Burton, Jimmy Johnson, Mickey West, Kyle Petty, and Ryan Newman. I don't know if Johnny Benson was involved in the wreck. We're back racing. Bobby the Bonnie left the field to green here. Starting to see Mike Walls and Mike Waltrip starting to hook up and trying to catch up to Bobby the Bonnie, who had a great start. Michael Waltrip falling to the back. He got forced to the high side. Now Kurt Busch is up to third. Now he's going for second. Mike Walsh is going to get forced to out of the line. 10 more to go. Now here comes Kurt Busch to the bottom, getting help from multiple drivers. Mike Skinner, his teammate Jeff Burton, and then you got the Evernham drivers, so Jeremy Mayfield and Bill Elliott. Oh, you see Mayfield making a 3 wide on Mike Skinner and Jeff Burton. They're all going 3 wide behind the leader, Kurt Busch. Three by three behind Busch. We got any slow cars out on the track? Yeah, of course we got slow cars out on the track. Mainly the cars that were involved in the wreck. Nothing new. Not surprised. Here we go on the helicopter cam once again. Many drivers 3 wide. Kurt Busch still strong with the lead right now. For the lead, for those people. It's Elliott Sadler, Jeff Green, and Dale Jarrett going for the lead. Dale Jarrett's got Ryan Newman behind him. Ryan Newman was one of the drivers that were involved in the big one, and now he's going for the lead. Here on coming to lap 13. Oh, we got one sideways. That's Michael Waltrip. He went all the way to the bottom of the track. What happened there with Michael? Is it an engine failure? Or what the heck? He just went to the apron. God, really sideways. What the heck? He's on the apron, still on the track. That's interesting. I think he has an engine problem or something. Oh, they're starting to go 4 wide here on the front stretch. No way. Very good. They're back to being 3 wide. Now we got Bobby Hamilton, the 2001 Talladega Spring winner. Up front, he's blocking the inside lane. Bill Elliott making a 3 wide on Skinner and Wallace. And right behind Bill Elliott is, I believe, Todd Duran in the number 26 car. That's a surprise to see him up front. But I'm not surprised. He made it to the big one and now he's up front. Just like almost all the other... just like almost all the Daytona and Talladega races now at this point. All of the underdogs avoid the big wrecks and now they're up front at the end of the race. Now you see Jeff Burton with his teammate Matt Kenseth going for the lead on the inside, and now Kenseth's going to make it 3 wide, coming to turn 3 and 4. 3 by 3 up front. You see Roush Fenway drivers side by side, 1 and 2, and then you see the Emberham drivers side by side at 3 and 4. Oh. Now here comes Jeremy Mayfield to the front. But Jeff Burton was the one that left the lap. Seeing a whole bunch, just noticing that a bunch of Roush Fenway drivers are still up front here. Got Kurt Busch, Kenseth, Burton, and Martin. Pretty much all of the Roush Fenway drivers are up here, while all of the Hendrick drivers got eliminated on the big wreck. Don't really know if any Hendrick driver at this point is really competitive for the win. I know we still got Jimmy Johnson out here, but he's a non-factor at this point since he was involved in the wreck. Don't really know what's going on with Junior. He's just hanging out at the back with Scott Wimmer, I believe. Yeah, Scott Wimmer. Not a good day for Junior. I expected him to do well today, but guess not. Guess today is not the day for Junior. It's going to be 2 laps to go. Next time by, we got Kurt Busch as the leader. He's got a pretty good lead on Jeff Green. Jeff Green just blocking all he can so he can remain in second place and maybe catch up to the leader. He might be catching up to Kurt Busch right now. Here he comes. You see him on Kurt Busch's draft, and he's actually catching up to him. Oh, and Skinner and Kenseth go underneath him. And now Kenseth's going to make it 3 wide on Skinner and Green. Jeff Green had a good run going up. He was up to second, and now he's starting to get shoveled to the back as we're coming to the white flag here at Talladega. They're all battling for second place, while Kurt Busch is having the freaking best day ever up front with a pretty good lead. 1 more to go, but here comes Bill Elliott. He's caught up to Kurt Busch. Can he make a move anytime soon? Yep, he is. Here we go, to the inside, but barely anyone's gonna go with him. They're side by side, 3 wide, but behind the leaders. Bill Elliott with the advantage on the inside is gonna go to the lead, but here comes Dale Jarrett. Is he gonna make a move last minute? Yes, he is. Here he comes. And here comes Jimmy Spencer. Oh, no. They're all 3 wide behind the leader. And Bill Elliott's going to win here at Talladega. For a second, I thought that we're going to be 3 wide for the win between Spencer, Jarrett, and Bill Elliott. But I guess Bill Elliott wasn't really not clear. He was clear. So, yeah, I guess he was able to block Dale Jarrett and Spencer. Wow. Jimmy Spencer got second. Dale Jarrett third. I mean, I did kind of expect those 3 to finish. I thought for a second that they were going to finish in the 3 wide for the finish, but no. I mean, they did. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I didn't expect those 3 to finish 1, 2, 3 at the beginning of the race. I'm just saying that when they got through the trial ball, I thought they were going to make it 3 wide for the finish. So, yeah. Kurt Busch got 4th and Mark Martin got 5th. Alright, where to go now? And what car set should we use now? You know what? North Carolina in the 2004 mod. Going to The Rock for the final time in the Cup Series. Let's do it.
Drivers, to your cars. Drivers, to your cars. Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, let's do it. Who's gonna win the final cup race here at Rockingham? We already know Kenseth won it on the actual last race in real life, but who's gonna win it here on Nr2003? We got Kevin Harvick on the pole and Jeff Gordon on the outside pole. We got the real life 2004 Rockingham winner Matt Kenseth started in 8th. Not quite sure where Casey Kane's gonna start in this race. Casey Kane's gonna start in mid-pack. I believe he's gonna start 11th. Alright. Here we go. Green flag here at Rockingham. Kevin Harvick off to a good start. Jimmy Johnson right behind him. Jeff Gordon was not off to a good start. Johnson trying to chase down Harvick. Harvick is off to a pretty good start. We already got a caution out on the track. It's Tony Stewart and Dale Jarrett. We got cars already slowing down, or at least the back end of the pack slowing down. The front end of the pack still racing it towards the line, and now they're going to start slowing down. What happened to Tony Stewart? They were 4 wide, and he just got flipped. And he spun right in front of the pack. Surprisingly, no one really got that much damage. Oh, except the 00. He got tagged a little. Oh well. Oh, what the frick? Whoa! Car spinning, crashing, under caution. Don't know what happened there. Not Kurt Busch. Tony Stewart was just full throttling it. Didn't really had enough time to slow down and just got right into the 30 of Dave Blaney. That was unexpected. Now Tony Stewart and Dave Blaney, I believe they're gonna have to go down pit road for the damage they have. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. So I don't think really anyone got out of the race just yet. Tony Stewart's still there. So yeah, everyone's still out on the track. I don't think really anyone has that much damage besides the 30 of Dave Blaney. He got back end damage on the caution. That was unexpected, to be honest. But yeah. Kevin Harvick will lead the field to the green flag. It will be lap 8 when they cross the stripe. Here we go. The pace car is going to pull off on the pit road. Harvick's going to lead him towards the green. It's Johnson second, Kurt Busch third, McMurray fourth, and Kenseth fifth. Green flag is out, and we're back underway here at The Rock. Matt Kenseth looking underneath Kurt Busch, going for third. Matt Kenseth going for second. Let's take a look at who has the fastest lap here currently in lap 10. It's Matt Kenseth. He's barely, right now, Matt Kenseth put on the fastest lap in the race with a 24.179. And you got Sterling Martin behind him, Ryan Newman third, Billy at fourth, and who's his name? Brendan Gaughan in fifth. Matt Kenseth and Harvick side by side for the lead. Matt Kenseth with a really fast car and with the advantage at the bottom, he is going to clear Karen Harvick. Oh, oops. Now Sterling Martin trying to go for second. Kramer seen this, really seen this before. The 40 against the 17, battling it out at Markenham. Maybe adjusting to spring race, I don't know. Now here comes Newman. Harvick was off to a good start earlier this race, but is now starting to get shuffled through the back. So far, Sterling Martin is 0.24 behind Kenseth. Let's see how far behind he will be once again, this time by on lap 15. Billy making his way up to third. Let's see how far behind Sterling Martin is. He gained by 0.02 of a second. By Billiard. Yes, we will. Billiard side by side with Sterling Martin for second place. With that move that Billiard did, it costed Sterling Martin a couple valuable seconds. So not valuable seconds, a couple valuable hundredths of a second to Matt Kenseth. But I'm pretty sure Billiard's going to catch up to Kenseth in no time. Battle going on for third back here between Martin, Johnson, and Harvick. Right behind those two, Murray, Newman, and Jeremy Mayfield. We got a couple of Dodgers here up front. We got Elliott, Martin, and you got actually, I don't know. the top 10 here. He just fell back a couple spots. Oh, I think he was forcing the high side, and he lost a couple spots in just one lap. First, now, 14. F. Oh wait, that's later. And Billy, it's gonna go to the lead. Matt Kenseth, I don't know what happened there to him, but definitely lost his momentum now. He's gonna drop back a couple of spots. Billy has a huge lead now. Oh no. Oh, Kenseth's gonna get clipped. He's gonna go through the grass. He saved it though. He's gonna go back on the track. Oh no. Wow, he was able to save it, but that's definitely lost his momentum. He got clipped by Johnson out of turn 4. The guys are gonna go out for a spin. And yeah. He was able to save it, fortunately, but I don't think he's gonna come in. Through the field? Probably not. They're all like single file and stuff. Some of them double file. But that's pretty much it. Elliott still with a good lead as of now. Just maintaining that lead. Harvick isn't doing a very good job catching up to Elliott. I'm pretty sure if Matt Kenseth hadn't gotten clipped by Johnson, he'd be up there with Elliott. Speaking of Kenseth, let's go on board with him. Just get off roof cam, so yeah. I guess when you go to roof cam and stuff, it's like too loud and best control. Sorry. They're starting the battle up ahead of Matt Kenseth, right in front of him, in fact. Will we see Kenseth make a move anytime soon? No, Newman's sending it in the corner. Yeah, at this point, Kenseth's upper chances of winning are now over. It's getting passed on the inside. Our only hope to get a good finish is for Harvick to catch up to Billy, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Harvick has not had a good car all race. I mean, yeah, he has stayed up front all race, but he doesn't have as fast as a car as Billy and Matt Kenseth. So yeah. Let's see. Where's Kevin Harvick on the fastest lap leader? He is 13th fastest. Yeah, compared to Billy, who's in first fastest. Yeah, I don't really think Harvick's gonna be able to catch up to Elliott. No, I'm not gonna do a multiplayer. I might do a multiplayer stream within the coming weeks or so, but not at the moment. I'm just doing like offline races and stuff. Are there any lappers ahead of Elliott? Yeah, it's the 0-0 of Kenny Wallace is in front of him. 5 more to go this time by. At this point, Elliott has this in the bag. If there's a caution, then yeah, he definitely has this in the bag. The second fastest car all race, Matt Kenseth, just staying behind Ryan Newman and Jamie McMurray. Not really. Matt Kenseth had a good race all race long until when he got clipped by Johnson. That pretty much just ruined his chances of winning there. After this race ends, we'll take a look at the replay to see Johnson clipping Matt Kenseth. But we're just gonna have to wait out for the next 3 laps. 3 to go. Anything happening through the field? Nah, just boring racing. Final lap here at Rockingham. Elliott's got this in the bag at this point. I don't think Harvick can catch him. It might be a small battle for second place, but yeah, he got a lapper up ahead, but that isn't gonna really take an effect. As they come off a 4, Elliott's gonna win here at Rockingham. If these guys had like 5 or so more laps to go, then Billy would have definitely caught up to the lapper and maybe would have been pulled up or something. I don't know. Harvick finishes 2nd, Johnson 3rd, Matt Kenseth 4th, and Newman 5th. Let's take a look at the Johnson and Kenseth incident. Alright. It was around here when he was getting passed by Harvick and Johnson. Not maybe it wasn't around here. Where was it at? Alright, it was right here. Alright, let's back up a bit And yeah, let's see. So you see Kansif trying to move Harvick out of his way, and then you got Johnson going underneath Kansif, and yeah, Johnson just clipped Kansif. Fortunately, Kansif saved it, but that lost him all of his chances of winning right there. And it was just like less than 20 to go. Oh, what the heck? I didn't see this earlier. Greg Biffle blew his engine. Wow. Tough break for Biffle. F. Elliott wins a nail biter at North Carolina. Nope, that's clickbait. That wasn't a nail biter. That was if I were able to edit that title, I would say Elliott wins a boring. I don't know. I would maybe say Elliott dominates at the Rock. That's all. That's all I would say. Elliott just dominates at the Rock. It wasn't a nail biter finish. It would have been a nail biter if it was the lapper right in front of Elliott, but no, he was like a second or two ahead of Elliott. So yeah. Next race, next mod. Ooh, Dover. Yes. One mod though. One mod. You know what? 2001. If only I had the patriotic cars from 2001, that would make it perfect, but let's just roll with it. Just gonna try to make it like the post 9/11 race at Dover, the one where Del
Drivers,
Jr. won, he
to
waved
your
that
cars.
American flag. So yeah.
Drivers, to your car.
Drivers!
Drivers, to your cars.
Quick question for you guys watching the stream. If you guys got the NASCAR 2001 mod or the car set for the original mod, and if you got both the Harvick and the Dale Earnhardt cars, would you have both the Harvick and Earnhardt cars, or would you have like the Earnhardt or the Harvick one? Which one would you have? I think Jeff Green has an issue. I'm not gonna start the race with him having an issue. We're gonna start every race with no one having issues whatsoever.
Drivers, to your
So
cars.
back to what I was saying. If you guys got the 2001 mod or the car set with both the Harvick and Earnhardt cars, would you have the Earnhardt car, the Harvick car, or both of the cars in the mod, or in the races that you do with this car set? To be honest, I mean, I would have it as Dale Earnhardt. Not so he could crash in a turn 4 wall. I can already see you guys saying that. It's not so he can crash in a turn 4 wall in every race. I would prefer have Dale Earnhardt instead of Harvick, because, I mean, technically, it was Dale Earnhardt's last season. I mean, yeah, he didn't complete the whole season because of Daytona, but yeah, it was technically Earnhardt's last season. And it would be nice to see how Dale Earnhardt would have done in other tracks in the 2001 season, or in other races, not other tracks, in other races. I mean, yeah, it would be nice having Harvick in the mod, or in these races with the 2001 cars. But if you make a Daytona 500 race with the Kevin Harvick car, it wouldn't really make much sense, would it? I mean, yeah, it also wouldn't make much sense having Earnhardt at Atlanta with the 2001 cars, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'd rather have Earnhardt instead of Harvick in the races with the 2001 cars. So yeah. By the way, green flag, Harvick off to a good start. And you guys might be asking then, why do I have the Harvick car here? Well, I mean, I have like technically like two cars, 2001 mods, like not mods, like how do I say this? Like I have two sets of 2001 cars. Literally, like I don't know how to explain this. Like You know, like an opponent manager where you make like your own rosters. Oh, there's already a wreck. Oh, big wreck. Oof, Mike Skinner. Like, you know, in the game, like you have opponent manager and you make your own rosters. I basically have like two different 2001 rosters. I have one with Dale and Hart and one with Harvick. I just picked this one with the Harvick one because Harvick raced in the Dover race. The only reason why. Alright, so John Andretti just got absolutely killed. Yeah, he got turned by Kenny Schrader. And he gets absolutely annihilated by the 66. I believe that's Jeff Curtis. Hold on. Wrong button. Oh no, stop. That was Jeff Curtis. Oh. And Chad Bodine already retired. That's nice. You got Elliott Sadler on pit road.
Mikey.
Anyways, yeah, that's just accelerate. Hey, you got Junior here in the top 10, right behind Gordon. He's in 6th place. Look at Alright. Lap 6. Alright, still in the caution. Lap 7. Alright, we're gonna go green this time. Let's do it. Harvick's gonna lead the field to the green. You got Dale Jarrett behind him. Then Jeff Burton. Then you got Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. Pace car pulls off on the pit road here. And we're back racing. It's gonna be that fade when they cross the line. So yeah, I figured out that this track is a pretty good track. I mean, it's only good when you only have like less than 20 cars, but I guess it can also be good when you have 40 cars on the track. Yeah, it would be a wreck fest, but that's whatever, I guess. Probably gonna do like 2 more races after this, and then I'm done with this game. Actually, ahaha, I know exactly what track I should do next race. It's gonna be a fun race to watch. So Harvick out with a pretty good lead. We got battle going on with Jeff Burton and Jeff Gordon. Spectator view. Anyone wonder what's that little like oval looking thing on the infield? Like, you know, like, okay, I don't really know how to explain this, but if you look at the track map, if you go to Google and search up Dover track map and you find it, and then you see like a small oval on the infield of the actual Dover track. Does anyone know what that is? Is that like a modified short track, or what is that? I have no clue what that is. I want to find out what it is. Like, is that just like a short track for like modified cars or something? Or what is that? Did that used to be the old Dover racetrack, and they just modified it to be bigger as a mile racetrack, or what? I don't get it. It probably wasn't the actual that small oval probably wasn't the actual Dover from before, but just saying. Like, it's just so random. Like, why is there like a small oval inside of Dover? That always like made me question, like, why is that there? Starting to see lap traffic ahead. Oh, that's just John Andretti. Go figure. So Jeff Burton, Dale Jarrett, and Jeff Gordon have caught back up with Harvick, but they aren't quite there yet. They aren't quite there with Kevin Harvick quite yet. Alright, I don't think Harvick had a good corner exit there, so yeah, that's definitely going to help Burton catch up. Dale Jr. in the picture, right behind the 4 leaders. Might be a 5-way battle for the lead at this point. You never know. How far ahead is Sean Andretti? Oh, he's right there. Oh boy. Surprised the game only has crashed once this whole stream. Very surprised. Oh, John Andretti's right there. He's gonna get in the way. Yep, he actually on the way. Oh boy. Oh, Jeff Gordon's gonna lose. Andretti's a pick. Wow. Well, I guess this is gonna call for another wreck since John Andretti is being such a slow turtle on the track. Did that literally let Kevin Hart pull away? If these guys seriously were not able to catch up to Harvick? Wow. All 4 of them get hold up by the lap car, and Harvick still pulls away. Bro. Oh, you got Elliott Sellers to slow a car on the back straightaway by missing as slow as John Andretti. See John Andretti back there. And he doesn't really cost him that much trouble. Oh boy. Harvick and Gordon, 1-2. This shall be good. Who went the fastest lap? Jeff Gordon. Ooh. Where's Harvick? He's the 3rd fastest. Oh. Jeff Gordon's actually catching up to Harvick. Wow. He went from point 27 to point 19. You can definitely tell he's good. He's actually caught up to Harvick at this point. We're less than 20 laps to go in this race. And Jeff Gordon is right there behind Harvick. Could we see a finish like Atlanta? Or is it too soon for these guys to start battling? I feel like it's too soon for these guys to start battling. If they start battling, then that's just gonna let Jeff Gordon and Dale Jarrett catch up. Looking underneath, he's looking underneath. There he goes. To the inside. Battle for the lead. It's really heating up. So we got a wreck. Oh, big wreck. Oh. Jason Leffler. Oh, get out the way. Oh no. Okay. They all disappeared before the leaders got to him. So the caution comes out on lap 27. A 40. Oh boy, this is really gonna get interesting now. Let's see what happened. Oh no. I'm a little bit afraid to look to see what happened. Where was he? Where's Leffler? Where are those people? What in the world? Wait, what? Where were those guys? Oh! Ah. Oh, of course John Andretti caused it. I believe that's Buckshot Jones. Yep, Buckshot Jones. Slid up the track, tried to avoid his teammate, and just came right down into Steve Park, and they both go hard into the wall. Buckshot went driver's side into the wall. Did he get hit driver's side by Leffler? Oh God, he did. Oh my God, up and over he went. Oh wow. Dave Blaney had nowhere to go. Oh wow. He didn't go barrel rolling. He didn't pull a Joe Logano. Kurt Busch and Robbie Gordon barely snuck through there. Oof. Hit the inside wall of driver's side and then got absolutely drilled by Jason Leffler driver's side. Oof. Let's go on board here in the chase cam. Big rip for Buckshot Jones. And he retired. Alright, what lap is it? Lap 29. Let's accelerate a little. One to go. Yep, one to go. Accelerate a little bit more. Oh shoot, no. Didn't mean to accelerate that much. Alright, we're green, I guess. So we're at 10 laps to go here at Dover. So far you got a 5-way battle, or actually a 6-way battle for the lead. My God. Between Gordon, Harvick, Burton, Jarrett, Jr., and Wallace. Jr., Jarrett, and Wallace are starting to fall back. At this point, it's now a 3-way battle for the lead between Gordon, Harvick, and Burton. We're starting to see Burton peeking underneath Kevin Harvick for second place. So far, only 2 cautions. We still have a chance to see one more caution, but we don't know when it's going to happen, if it's ever going to happen. Let's take a look at the battle here for 4th place. It isn't really a battle anymore. Del Jarrett is now pulling away from Del Jr. Rusty Wallace just fell back a ton. Oof. Oh, the 3 wide behind Wallace. That's Mayfield 10th. Jeff Gordon's starting to pull away from Harvick. We saw Harvick not being able to catch up to Bill Elliott last race at Rockingham. Is Harvick going to be able to catch up to Gordon here? Not quite sure. 5 laps to go. I'm thinking that Jeff Burton wants to go. He wants to shove Harvick out of the way so he can go after Gordon. I don't know. I just have a hunch. Burton continues to look underneath Harvick. I don't know. I don't really know if Harvick actually has a chance against Gordon. A lap for John Andretti, but he doesn't really that close to the leader. Harvick got a very bad corner exit, and now he's about to get passed by Jeff Burton on the inside. There goes Burton. With 2 laps to go, I'm pretty sure Jeff Burton's got this in the bag, but you never know. There might be a slight chance that Jeff Burton could maybe, just maybe mess up, and it will allow Jeff Burton to catch up to him. But I highly doubt Jeff Gordon's gonna mess up or something. 1 to go this time here at Dover. Harvick dominated early on in the race, but Jeff Gordon was the one to beat the second half of the race. And now that he's pulled away, he's pretty much got this in the bag. Coming off of turn 4, Jeff Gordon is going to win here at Dover. Jeff Gordon finishes second, Kevin Harvick third, Dale Jarrett fourth, and Jerry Nadeau finishes fifth. Just gonna wait till it says done. There we go. Jeff Green, this is 23rd position, so on route to a 29th place finish. Ooh. I know exactly where to go, but I don't really know what freaking mod to use. Like, all these mods are good, but I want to use some. I don't want to contain. I mean, I want to. I guess so that it wouldn't be risky. I want to like do. I want to do these mods so bad. You know what? Heck it, we're doing it. These mods at Daytona Beach. Ooh, it's gonna be a 5-lap shootout. Actually, no, 10-lap shootout. Actually, no, 5-lap shootout. No flags. Just gonna be an all-out demolition derby at the beaches of the actual beaches of Daytona, with the 1970 cars. Oof. So let's get right into it, shall we? I know I said at earlier in the stream that I wasn't gonna really do any mods besides the original mod, just to not risk that much, just so the game wouldn't crash. But I couldn't resist to at least do these cars at Daytona Beach. I couldn't resist. If only I had the 1940s or the 1950 cars, but these are the oldest cars I have, and they're bouncing everywhere. That's nice.
Drivers!
I guess I'm not gonna do this mod. Can I still do the original mod and do this track and not have the cars bounce everywhere? I'm gonna do the 2006 mod. Why not? All out demolition derby? Exactly. 5 laps.
Drivers,
no cautions at all. Just an all-out free-for-all. Let's see, are the cars gonna be bouncing everywhere? If they're just gonna be bouncing everywhere, then we might not do this. Okay, they're not bouncing everywhere, is what it seems like. Yay, we're gonna be able to
Drivers,
do this.
to your car. Drivers, to your
The
cars.
graphics look awful.
Drivers!
That's crap, but I don't care. I guess we're gonna be able to get in the race instead of having to see a bunch of cars bouncing everywhere. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt gets pole and Jimmy Johnson gets second. Then you got the Roush guys of Kenseth and Mark Martin behind them. Here we go. Just a 5-lap shootout here at Daytona Beach. Should be a good one. Dale Jr. gonna lead him to the green. Green flag is out, and we're racing here at Daytona Beach. Kenseth got off to a good start. Compared to Johnson, he's gonna go up to second place. And you see Tony Stewart making a 3 wide on Martin and Johnson. Matt Kenseth going for the lead early on here. He got a good start at it. He was able to get past Johnson and Junior. Now Kenseth's gonna go to the front. We're gonna see a bunch of people wrecking on the first on every corner, or at least mainly on this corner. So let's see which cars are gonna die here. Oh, Kenseth. Oh, Stewart goes around. There goes Mayfield, almost off almost off the cliff. Mark Martin's just bouncing everywhere. Oh, Martin's gonna get hit. Maybe not. Wow, surprised not other cars got knocked off. Oh, Junior, what happened? No, Junebug stuck. Actually, no, he isn't stuck. What happened? Dial. Junior got knocked off. Oof. F. Big ol' rip for Junior. And he gets stuck in the sand for a couple of seconds. Very valuable seconds. It's going to cost him the win. He goes from first to last. Hero to zero. In a matter of seconds. Meanwhile, Kensiv is your leader. He's got Truex and Newman behind him. And Kensiv's going to lead the first lap. Maybe. Here comes Newman. Actually, yeah, Kensiv is going to lead the first lap. So that was a wild start to the race, seeing people die in the first corner. Saw Kensiv almost get turned by Stewart, and saw Stewart get turned. Almost saw Mayfield go off the cliff, and saw Junior go off the cliff. So, unfortunate for Junior. You see everyone just being really clean here on the straightaways, but once you see them going into the corner, all hell breaks loose. Let's see who's gonna send it on who this time. No one really sent it on anyone. That's embarrassing. Wow. Oh, Elliott Sadler had a horrible corner there. And you got Junior back here. F. So far it's Newman and Kensiv 1-2. Newman with a run. There he goes underneath Kensiv for the lead. Seeing Clint Boyer making a move all the way down to the bottom. Don't know who he's trying to pass, but yeah. Let's take a look at these guys back here. There are 3 wide entering the corner. My God. Don't think that's a good idea. Newman to the front. Oh, Jeff Byrne and Jeff Gordon had horrible corners there. They're going to go into the sand off of the corner. They're going to lose a ton of momentum there. Junior still very far back. Let's see if anyone's gonna send it on anybody here. Surprised that no one really died on the last lap, but yeah. We're starting to see Tony Stewart making a move on someone. Casey Kane's gonna make a move. No one really sending it. Oh, never mind. A 49 goes around, and Jimmy McMurray also goes around. Oh, and more cars spinning. Oh, some cars are going to go into the freaking off the cliff. That was Jeremy Mayfield in the 78. And the 78's upside down. Oh. F. You see here, don't know exactly what happened. I think he got sent by the 42 of Casey Mears. You saw cars spinning. That was the 49 and 26 of McMurray. I don't really know who's the 49. Oh, the 09 just had a bad corner there. It made Waltrip go up into Mayfield, and it made Mayfield go up into the 78. Both of Mayfield and Kenny Wallace went off the cliff, and Kenny Wallace just got the worst of it, going on his roof. Jeremy Mayfield, meanwhile, was able to keep it on all fours. Unlike the 78 of Kenny Wallace. But tough break for Jeremy Mayfield still. Let's see who's the leader at this point with 2 laps to go. It's, oh, still Newman. And it's still Kensiv in second. Wow. Alright. We've seen cars I'm surprised that no one really like crashes with one another in the second corner. Everyone just decides to crash on this corner. Don't know exactly why that's the reason. Don't know exactly why that's for. No one really spinning here in this corner. Alright. Starting to notice a pattern here. They were wrecking in lap 1 and lap 3, but they didn't wreck in lap 2 and lap 4. So there's a high possibility that they would wreck on lap 5. But if they don't, then I would be really surprised since it's the last lap. But yeah, they're coming to the last lap here. Newman has a good lead. Stewart going for third on Denny Hamlin. They seem like they're going really slow. But they're actually going 170. Going under 100 in the corner. Oh, here we go. Coming to the last lap. Kenseth had a better corner than Newman, but Newman had the advantage on the high side coming off of the corner. So he still has the lead. One more to go this time. So at this point, it's either Newman or Kenseth who will get the win. There's no doubt about it. But we can still see like people die behind those two. There's no doubt. They did not wreck in lap 1 or lap 2 and 4, but they wrecked in lap 1 and 3. So yeah, I'm expecting a wreck in this lap. Here we go. They all seem to be single file, but you never know. Alright, some people bumping other people. Alright. Oh, and there goes Jared and Truex. And Sadler almost went off the cliff. That's pretty much it. Told ya, it was gonna be like some sort of wreck on the last lap. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Here comes Kenseth to the inside. They're gonna be side by side coming to the last corner. It's pretty much between those two for the win. They're still side by side, but you never know. If these two could wreck each other, then we could see maybe Stewart or Hamlin win, maybe even Boyer. Newman cleared Kenseth, but you never know. Is Kenseth gonna give Newman the bumper? Not quite. As they come off of the final corner, Ryan Newman's going to win here at Daytona Beach. Kenseth finishes second. Clint Boyer surprisingly was able to pass both Hamlin and Stewart and was able to get third. Joe Nemechek. Is that actually Joe Nemechek? Joe Nemechek gets fourth and Tony Stewart gets fifth. Congrats to Brian Newman for winning here at Daytona. And yeah. I mean, I could maybe just accelerate and that's pretty much it. So that it would be done and we could see the card and stuff. There we go. That's an interesting card. Ryan Newman hangs on to the win at Daytona Beach. And you got the Masters Grand National logo. Jimmy Johnson loses 37 positions. Don Roger 39 places. Alright. We're gonna do one more race and that's gonna be it. But I don't know exactly what to do for the last race. You know what? This is a pretty obscure track to do as the last race of the stream. Phoenix. My friend Trainboard52, LCS Royal Fanning in the chat on the stream, he told me last night, that if you do Phoenix on arcade mode with no cautions, it's a good race. I mean, yeah, it's a wreckfest, but it's a good race. And I've tried it, and yeah. Oh, rollable. Should I really do the rollable? I mean, yeah, the rollable's good, but It's just gonna be a lag fest everywhere. Did I really do the robo? I mean, I would want to, but should I? Alright, fine, we'll do the robo. Last race, sorry train, but we're gonna have to wait till another stream to do it. But yeah. I mean, you guys can try it. Oh, come on, Battle. Why did you time him out? We're gonna do the robo, and yeah. This one with the 2007 mod. If it crashes with the robo, then we're gonna do Phoenix. If we're doing the robo, and if it crashes, we're gonna do Phoenix. So yeah, 6-lap race, no cautions. We're not gonna do the full pace up because that's dumb. Arcade, let's do it. Last race, unless it crashes. If it crashes, then we're doing Phoenix. You guys can try out Phoenix yourself as arcade and no cautions. It's fun. Everyone crashes, and then it's a good battle for the lead. And then when the lappers get in the way, it's interesting. And when the track has barely no grip at all, it makes it more interesting, and the cars get into the wall.
Drivers, to your cars.
They don't like wall ride or stuff. They just like, I mean, they can hang on. Up, well, there it is. It crashed. Oh, well, that's a rip. I guess I'm gonna have to do Phoenix. Sorry, but I guess Phoenix it is. I'm not gonna have it be laggy all the time and freaking be crashing every once in a while. So we're doing Phoenix. Gonna make it a 32-lap race, cause yeah, quick race, arcade, no yellows. Let's do it. Final race of the stream. I was afraid that the thing was gonna crash, and it did. So yeah, sorry.
Drivers, to your cars. Drivers, to your cars. Drivers, to your car.
Alright. Last race of the stream at Phoenix. Kurt Busch is the pole sitter, and Tony Stewart gets second. Just watch all of the cars just wreck on the first lap. They are on the... When they exit the first corner, they're going to start wrecking and stuff. So we're going to have to pay attention to the car out the last so we can see all the happening behind the leaders. And yeah. 32-lap race. Normally I would do like a 16-lap race, but 32. Just why not? Here we go. Green flag is out, and Demolition Derby at Phoenix is underway. Now let's start spectating one another. Up! Oh, the wreck up there. Oh, the wreck is there. Oh no. Gordon, Montoya, Mario Devani, oh. Good racing here up front. remember when I said that there's barely any grip at this track? Yeah, there's barely any grip, as you see. Oh, Johnson gets turned and hard. Edwards hard into the wall, almost goes up and over. Gets hit again. He gets hit again. The big one here at the front straightaway. Edwards still getting hit. Everyone stacks up. Boyer upside down. Oh, goodness. Well, there went the good racing. Everyone's just gonna be wrecked at this point. How did Ewan go upside down? Oh, Menard. Oof. Oof. Alright, who are the leaders? The 25 of Casey Mears. Kenny Wallace is behind them by 3 seconds. Yeah, Casey Mears is gonna have to be. Casey Mears is a god of avoiding wrecks at this point. Let's look through the field if any other wrecks are going on at this point. No, not really. So yeah, as of now, Casey Mears is your leader. Oh, and he taps the wall. That's gonna slow him down quite a bit. Hits the wall again. Newman is behind him by 3 seconds. Oof. Wow, even when Casey Mears freaking hit the wall, he still pulled away from Newman. Wow. Oh, big wreck on the back stretch. Oh, goodness, Truex almost goes up and over. Casey Mears was involved. Oh, and he gets annihilated by Newman, and everyone's getting involved. All of the rest of the leaders were involved. Who's even left at this point? No, Martin got in it. Oh, Gordon upside down. Oh my God. Michael Waltrip. Oh goodness, what was that? Everyone just getting eliminated one by one. Oh, he was getting clipped by Schrader and he just went up and over. Then he gets hit by Jeff Green. And he slides on his roof for a couple 100 meters. And then look at this. It just goes all quiet and then boom! Oh my God! Probably shouldn't have done it 32 laps. Everyone's just gonna be gone at this point. Look at the top 10. We got the freaking 1 and 8 already retired. Look at the whole field. Almost everyone's on pit road. Who's even the leader? Denny Hamlin. Wait, where's Stewart? Oh, Stewart is right back there. Wait. Oh wait, no. David Streamy, or actually no, David Streamy. David Streamy's in first. We're having a battle for the lead between Streamy and Hammond. And we got Casey Kane in third back there. We got Dave Blaney as a lap car in front of the 2 leaders. Oh, Hammond just sent it there. Oh, Blaney in the wall. Oh no. Oh, okay, for a second I thought Hammond was gonna get clipped there. Oh, Hammond's just using Blaney as a pick, but Dave Blaney isn't even that slow, so yeah. If these guys getting pulled up by Blaney, that's just letting Kane catch up to him, but they're not being pulled up by Blaney anymore. So, what's gonna happen now? Are they gonna just pull away from Blaney? Or from Kane? The next car that's gonna be lapped is Allmendinger. Streamy and Hammond side by side. Oh boy, this is really a good battle going on for the lead at this point. Lap 11. I should have just put it at lap 16 or 30 or 16 laps. Shouldn't have done 32. I thought everyone was going to be able to last for 32 laps. Or at least most of the field was going to be able to last for 32 laps, but I guess not. Freaking only 9 cars are on the lead lap. Wow, This is the amount of cars that are still out on the track. And freaking embarrassing. Oh, blaming on the wall. Still in the wall. Oh god. He almost got turned by Kane there. Oh, well, these guys are catching up to him. Uh-oh. These guys gonna have to use the high side to get past Allmendinger. Oh, Allmendinger's gonna block Hamlin. That's gonna let Strimmy pull away now. Oh, but Swimmy's got Bobby Labonte in front of him. He's gonna get past Labonte though. Hamlin got holded up a ton by Allmendinger, but he's starting to catch up once again. Oh, and Blaney slaps the wall. That's gonna let Hamlin catch up once again. Oh wow, that really cost Strimmy. Now Hamlin and Strimmy are battling once again. Where's Kane? He's a second and .49 behind. He seems to have a little bit of damage, but not that much. Who's the one in fourth? David Green, or Jeff Green, my bad. Jeff Green in fourth. My god. Who's the next car? Yeah, okay, that's Truex. Yeah. Oh, then Strimmy did not have a good corner. That's gonna allow Hamlin to pass him. To be honest, I think Hamlin tried to center there and caused Strimmy did not have a good corner. But Strimmy is still there with Hamlin. And they both caught up to the lap car of Truex. And Strimmy's going to use Truex as a pick. But Hamlin's able to get past Truex fast. It's pretty good. Oh, Hamlin's going to hit the wall. Actually, not really. He did tap the wall there, but not didn't affect him that much. Now Newman's in the way. Actually, no, Kurt Busch is in the way. Will it affect Strimmy? Oh, yes, it will affect Strimmy. Here comes Hamlin with a big run. Oh, it's affecting both of them. Okay, both are going to get past Kurt Busch now. Here comes Hamlin with a run on the inside. Hamlin peeking underneath. I'm surprised that these two have lasted this long. Casey Kane's starting to fall back. He's now 2.31 seconds behind. Oh boy, these two are really close into the wall. That's actually getting scary. Oh, Hamlin. Oh, there's smoke up ahead. What happened? Tony Stewart, I think he got in a crash. I'm not quite sure. Oh, he's gonna get in the way of the leaders. Maybe no. Or maybe yes. Oh god, they're 3 wide. I want to look back to see what happened to Stewart, but oh, Hamlin's gonna send it on Strimmy. They're still side by side. Oh boy, they're coming to the last 10 laps here. It's 12 to go. Hamlin's gonna get cleared of Strimmy at this point. We got any more lap traffic up ahead? Yes, we do. That's Kenny Schrader. This is good racing. Good racing. Strimmy's caught back up with Hamlin. He's trying to look underneath. He's looking underneath. Strimmy's gonna send it. He's gonna pull a slide job move. Oh, and they both go into the wall. Both hard into the wall, but they still going. They're still going. Where's Casey Kane? Casey Kane's still there. Oh wow, that actually scared me. For a second I thought streaming was gonna go around. They're both still going. These guys do not want to give up. Both of them have side damage. They're still going. Here comes Hamlin with a run on the inside. 9 to go. You see Hamlin with plenty of side damage. But he's going for the lead. He's going to get cleared of David Strimmy. Is David Strimmy going to try to fight back? He's trying. He's trying. But with that front fender damage, I'm not quite sure if he's really good. You see Hammond with side damage, but that's pretty much it. You're seeing David front fender damage. I think that's kind of going to affect him. That's going to let Hammond pull away. But we've got Kenny Schrader here as a lapper. And where's Casey Kane? Yeah, he's just a non-factor at this point. Fourth place is, yeah, Jeff Green is also a non-factor at this point. Hammond's now gonna start pulling away. That might have been the race. Unless Kenny Schrader gets in the way of Denny Hammond and holds him up for a very few seconds in. Strimmy is into the wall once again. Yep, I think that's it for David Strimmy. He gave it all he got, but ever since he got put in the wall by Denny Hammond, that's pretty much it for David Strimmy. Hammond's pretty much got this in the bag at this point. Strimmy now a second and a half behind Denny Hammond. Oh, and you also have JJ Yaley here as a lapper. Where did he come from? He just came out of nowhere between Kenny Schrader and Denny Hammond. Denny Hammond's now catching up to his teammate JJ Yaley. Oh boy. Yeah, David Strimmy's now 2 seconds behind. We might have a battle for second place here now. But to see Casey Kane, I'm not quite sure. Is David Strimmy going to try to defend his position? I'm not quite sure. It seems like Casey Kane has a faster car than David Strimmy. And there goes Casey Kane to the inside of Strimmy. Yep. David Strimmy's chances of winning are now over. Both of Hammond's teammates are getting in Hammond's way. With just a couple laps to go. I don't think Hammond's teammates are giving him any mercy. They're both being roadblocks. Where's Kane and Strimmy? They're actually catching up to him. 3 to go this time. Could Kane have a shot to win this? I'm not quite sure, but we could see this. Oh, Hammond almost got clipped. Here comes Kane. Oh, Stewart and Yaley are also not going to get out of Kane's way. But Kane's going to make them get out of his way. Here he comes. Oh, Kenny Schrader into the wall. David Strimmy making his way up to second. This is now getting crowded with just 2 laps to go. Very crowded. Denny Hammond's pretty much got open road up ahead of him, so he can now start pulling away. But it's pretty much a battle for second at this point. 1 to go for Denny Hammond here at Phoenix. While you got a battle going on for second place between David Strimmy and Casey Kane, it's all Denny Hammond at this point. He's got an open road ahead of him. Actually, never mind. He's got Bobby the Bunny ahead of him, but I don't think it's gonna really affect Hammond that much. As here he comes off of turn number 4, Denny Hammond's gonna win here at Phoenix. Wow. And only 5 cars finish on the lead lap. Oh my god. Wow. That was actually exciting. That was actually pretty good. Kane finishes second. David streaming with a good race, but after he got put in the wall by Hammond, that was pretty much it for streaming. It looked like he had a shot to win once again when that traffic started to get in the way, but he really didn't have enough time to catch up to him ever since Hammond started to have open road once again. Jeff Green, he's been a non-factor, but he got 4th. Wow. And Johnny Sauter got 5th. You're starting to see him in the screen right there, going into the pit stall. You see him with quite a bit of side damage, but yeah. Let's take a look at the replay from when David Swimmy got put in the wall by Hammond. Alright, so you see him without that much damage. Let's see him fast forward. It was around this lap. Yeah, it was this lap. Alright. Back up a little bit more. And just slow down here. Alright, so here in lap 22, you see David Streamy trying to do a slide job, trying to send it on Denny Hammond. And it was actually quite working pretty good. It was looking like these guys were just having a good battle for the lead at this point. But then you start to see Hammond clips David Streamy a little, and they both go into the wall. And since Streamy was hit the wall at an angle that it gave him front bumper damage, that it started slowing down his car a little bit, and it pretty much costed his chances of winning. So yeah. Here's another view. You see Hammond just get on his back bumper and they both go into the wall. Hammond did get damaged, but with the angle that David Streamy hit the wall, it just made him slow down his car with the damage he had. Like, let's take a look, like a very slow angle. You see Hammond getting on the back bumper of Streamy. You see both going facing straight towards the wall, and they both hit it. Yeah. Since Hammond was hooked to David Streamy's back bumper, when Hammond hit the wall, it caused David Streamy to like get turned at an angle, and then he hit the wall as well, but he hit the wall in a way that his like right fender got damaged, and it cost him pretty much the win at that point. Let's go on board with Denny Hammond on his roof cam. Yeah, you just see both looking at each other, and then both go to the wall. Hammond got damaged, but now it's one of the places that he was swimming. And Hammond, even though with that damage, was able to have a good car. Out to win that game. Casey Kane second. David Stringham third. Jeff Rink fourth, and John Sullivan fifth. What is this top five? Let's see, like the guys that got lapped down. Tim Boyer sixth. Dave Fleming seventh. Del Jarrett eighth. Kenny Schrader ninth. And JJ Yates 10th. Carlo Edwards loses 33 positions on route to a 38th place finish. Wow. That was so good. That was so good battle for the lead. Like, this is why it's fun. I can see why Train Boy sets it so fun. Like, with all the wrecks going on at the back, and with the other guys up front battling it out for the lead, it's just like, with those cars that wrecked out being a slapped cars now, it like jeopardizes more of what's going to happen. And with the track having like very low grip, it's like even more perfect because stuff like what happened with Strimmy and Hamlin going both into the wall, it's like what that happens. Like, if the track had more grip than what it was right there, then it would just been like a good battle. But if that not happened, then yeah, it just like gets you on your toes more whenever you see cars with or the track with low grip and the cars like right next to the wall, and then when they're battling for the lead in the corners with very low grip, it just gets you on your toes. Like, yeah, if it was with more grip, it would get you on your toes. Maybe it would maybe also get you on your toes, but with less grip, it would get you more on your toes. So yeah, that was fun. That was a good race to end it on. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Racing Fan 24842 here, and we'll see you guys later.